Welcome back to another episode of Void City Reviews. I am Dan.
I'm Toast. I'm Hatman.
Yes. Hatman. I'm always Hatman. It's all good. And welcome back. We are going to be looking at something today.
Right.
Something a little bit less quality than, turn that around there.
Well.
Or no, not yet.
It's very nice in the front.
Oh yeah. It's very nice. It's
very nice in the front.
Yes.
So this is Last Ronin Splinter that I got from AliExpress, and the box came crushed. It was surprisingly wrapped in bubble wrap, but it just crushed.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the figure inside is fine because everything underneath here is stored way up top, so it's like a sword.
Yeah. Whoever sat on that, you're lucky they sat on it on the back and not on the front. But yeah, so remember how last time we said AliExpress, great shipping, best shipping we ever got. Or you ever seen it?
Yes, it was the best. 50-50. It was the best shipping that I'd ever gotten from, I'm going to say, everything I've ever ordered from China. Like, it was the best and also some of the fastest. But AliExpress is like ordering from eBay, and it's somebody.
Yeah.
It's not consistent who.
Yeah.
So
no, it's, good luck.
It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss.
Now you've seen both sides of the coin.
Yeah. So I got Last Ronin Splinter, and let's crack this thing open, take a closer look at it.
Indeed. Of all the splinters there are, this is one of two. The other one doesn't exist yet. Hopefully it will. This might get me to get a splinter, guys. I don't know. We shall see. Unless it pulls a NECA and breaks apart before you even get it out of the package.
So this was originally, it was like, I believe it was supposed to be a timed exclusive to Walmart, like way back February, March,
Really?
I think was the Collector Con for another figure that we'll be looking at. But it was supposed to be, I believe, a timed exclusive and then get a wider release, or I'm just wrong. But I was waiting for it to show up at Target because Target's the only place that I find NECA figures.
Right.
And he never showed up. I could have gotten it from the NECA store where I would have paid a certain amount for shipping that I didn't want to pay. So, of course, I ordered it from China, which is surprisingly the cheapest option. But what I wanted to look at it in person before I purchase, because as convenient and as much as I like ordering things online, there are certain times I like to see it in person first. And I wanted to see this in person. Thankfully, it is good, but it also has, and this I sort of knew in advance, it has what I think is every NECA figure's problem, which is wide crotch. Like, his hips
wide crotch
are enormous.
Well, he is a rat, though.
Does that explain it? Rats to me are pretty thin.
If rats have haunches.
Okay.
Like, rats can sit and have. I mean, I think it looks better on a rat than it does on the humans. On the humans, they all look like a certain old buddy of ours who used to draw a certain type of
front butt.
Front butt. Yes. Just crotches that look like the bottom of a capital H. Like, just no.
Yeah. Right. So it's a good figure. I don't think it's gonna work where I wanted it to, which is with my Batman Ninja Turtles figures.
Yeah,
which are...
He's a little detailed for them, maybe.
Skewing more animated.
Yeah.
More simplified. What I think, and you're talking about Splinter figures that don't exist yet.
Yes.
There's, I believe, we talked about this in the San Diego video, the 2007 Splinter from Super 7, if all of those numbers are correct. But I think that one might work for an animated shelf.
That'd be decent. That'd be a good one.
And then, fingers crossed, come on, Naruto Splinter.
Yeah, Naruto, that's the one I was talking about too.
Oh
Naruto Splinter. There's the new crossover in the comics right now.
Somebody
Ninja Turtles
please.
and Naruto. And the designs in it, they're awesome. Make toys.
Yes.
They've made toys of every other crossover with the Turtles, so I'm not worried that there won't be, but just confirm it, please, just so I can rest easy. I'm going to need those turtles.
He's got a scratch on his nose, too.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with this Splinter. I just don't think he's going to go where I intended him to go, which is fine. but I shouldn't say fun. It's in my head now.
Adequate.
It's in my head
Adequate,
now.
remember? Voices from the void.
It's okay.
Whispers.
It's okay that he's not
It's
going to go
okay.
where I wanted him to go, because I have another Splinter that's sitting on my mouse pad, which he hasn't left. I see him every day. Every day, I'm like, oh man, this figure's so great.
You have all these splinters.
Anyway, I have two. And
Now-
I'm thinking about 4, but anyway. We're talking about NECA Splinter.
We're talking about buying ones that don't even exist yet. Come on.
Yes, we literally are. So yeah, the gi looks good.
It does.
I don't know if the black lines are supposed to be filled in more than they are. I don't know. Maybe that's something I could check photos online. But he's got the sort of black line work, the black lines that make it more animated looking. The sculpt is good. It's pretty standard NECA articulation. So he's got double jointed elbows that look weird because it looks like his arm is broken in 3 places. And it's got
Those
the
double jointed elbows do that sometimes, though.
he's got the dogleg look, and I've got him configured in a tripod. So these are very small feet.
That's one of the best things about Splinter figures is that usually you can use the tail to help you stand him up.
Yes. So this is flexible. There must be a pretty thick wire in there. And
Oh, it's wired?
I think there's a wire core. I think
So you can like straighten that out?
probably.
What?
I don't want to because it's
I
perfectly
don't,
arranged.
I don't want to like
But
risk that it's not there and just snap his tail off.
Well,
it is a NECA.
yeah.
But if it is, that's awesome.
so yeah, pretty standard NECA articulation, like I said, and he looks good. And also pretty standard for NECA is there are a bunch of accessories.
There are.
I don't know if he
Most
has
of them look like a pile of body parts.
storage.
Storage.
Let's figure this out. Well,
Like the storage shell turtles, you can open his back up and put all of his stuff inside.
so he has a sword, and I don't know if there's a place to attach said sword. But I guess if he has 2 holding hands,
I think he's just meant to be holding it. I don't know.
like how fine the sword blade is.
Wow.
So there's a wrapped handle, which looks pretty good. It's no tape, but it looks pretty good.
Yeah, look at that.
And then the scabbard, it also has black lines to it. I just don't think there's any way to attach this to him, but you could have holding it.
Doesn't really look like it unless you found a way to like slide it through this back flap of his gi.
No, that
Just
would be
out the other
ridiculous.
side, and it would just be sticking out like a goofus. Or if you like stuck it in diagonal, like through there maybe, like through the top and out the side. But that would also it'd probably deform it, and it would look dumb. It'd probably bend your sword. There's not really an actual place to put it.
No.
Sorry, Splinter.
So he also comes with a walking stick, which is well sculpted, and there's a black wash to get into the nooks and crannies of this.
Oh, awesome.
So that is pretty tall compared to him. But
And that's why his name is Splinter.
he has a nice walking stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Pile
6.
of body parts.
There are 7 different hands in various poses of relaxed and holding.
7.
So I think this is probably, like this one's small enough. I think that's the sword holding hand, and the rest might be posing or walking stick hands because this is a wider grip.
Yeah, it looks like a walking stick hand.
So he's got all of those and also replacement entire forearms. So these are also some more hands that he has.
Now, do those hands come out of the forearms too, or are they just stuck in there?
I think, let me
I don't know.
see.
That's what I didn't understand was like, why does he have new forearms? What's different about them?
All right, so some of the hands are up and down, so I would say that, and this is what I thought was the sword hand, so that makes sense. This is an up and down, and then I think most of these are in and outs. There are a couple of other up and downs. So there's a variety of up and down and in and out.
see.
And yes,
they do come
these
out.
hands come
Nice.
out as well. So there's a total of 9 hands, I guess.
Oh, I see. The sleeves are different too. Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hand down.
Forearm missing.
Where did it go? I think I need a flashlight.
Oh, God.
How could it just disappear?
What the fuck? So it's got different sleeves. These sleeves are all ripped up and those ones aren't?
Yes. So these
that's
sleeves
the difference. He's
are
got cuffs.
rolled up. And then these sleeves are tattered, depending on what state you want.
It's like battle damage splinter.
Your splinter in. Yeah. So I think that's a nice touch.
Excellent.
And that's everything.
Awesome.
Any opinions?
It's awesome. Like I said, it would be close to being a splinter that I would finally get. I typically only just get the 4 turtles, or in some cases 5 turtles in 2 cases. Otherwise, I don't have any splinters. I don't have any Aprils, Casey Jones, Shredder. I have no one else really, just turtles. But I'm starting to get to the point where I kind of feel like they need to be at least one splinter, and it'd probably be between maybe the NECA movie Splinter from the 1990 movie, because that's the first Splinter for me. That was my Splinter.
Sure.
Or this one is awesome. Or like I said, the Naruto one, if they make that, because in the comics he looked amazing.
Such a good design.
And I want it.
just not Playmates. Please, no Playmates.
Yeah, no.
Somebody
Oh,
else.
God.
Somebody else, please.
Yeah, no. It'll be, if it's anyone, it'll be, it might be, I guess, if it's oh man.
Playmates might do it first, but then
Who has a Naruto? Like, would Bandai do it? I don't even know. Who would? I don't even
a lot
know.
of stuff comes from Bandai.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know if they have the master license. I don't know.
Yeah, but I do see a lot of Naruto toys from them, but they have like that whole anime heroes line. So
Right.
who knows?
So,
Off topic.
well,
I like it. I think it's awesome. He didn't break out of the package, so he gets that star of NECA approval. I give him 4.5 hammers. Wait, what? I mean, no, he's pretty awesome. I recommend him. And there's only a couple NECA figures that I would recommend lately, which is a lot more than I ever thought I would, but he is now added to the list. I think he's awesome.
Oh, the thing I didn't mention, the knees are hinge and swivel.
Oh.
So it's a single jointed knee here, but you get some swivel out of it.
That's cool.
And then it hinges up to, I think, 90 or so. But yeah, I like it too. I wasn't, I don't know. I wanted it. Here's part of the problem, right? Is it becomes available-ish if I had bought it from Walmart online back, like I said, much earlier this year. I still would have paid shipping, which I was trying to avoid. And I just wanted to see it in person.
Yeah.
And because it then sold out and wasn't more widely produced, like this is something I've been trying to get for almost a year, for solidly 6 months at least, more. And it's sort of like I just needed to clear it off my to-do list. Kind of. Like I just wanted to stop thinking about it. And so I got it from AliExpress, and I am happy with it. But if I had seen it in stores, I don't know that I would have bought it. Like, I don't know. But because it was on my brain every week, I'm like, is this week going to be the week that it's at Target? And no, every time.
No, usually not. Not for us.
No, never.
No.
So
you always find the figures I'm looking for, and never the ones you're looking for. And I occasionally find one you're looking for, usually right after you already just ordered it, because you got sick of waiting for someone to find it.
But then you get like $8 deals on $70 toys, and still full price at mine.
Oh, wow.
Which I can't explain.
Yeah. We'll get to that one at some other day.
Some other day.
Yes.
But yes, I'm ultimately happy with it, which is good. But there are other splinters, I think. I think there are other splinters on my horizon.
Yeah. Well, that's understandable.
But I am happy with it.
That's all that matters. Sweet. Well, let us know what you guys think. Leave some comments. Let us know if you guys have any of the other Last Ronin figures, or if you want to see any more of them. Hint, hint, there will be some more on this channel coming soon. Otherwise, like and subscribe.
I've been Toast.
Yeah, I've been Dan. I don't know who else that would have been. Oh, it wouldn't be one of the videos if the dude didn't fall down. So that's awesome. We'll see you next time. This is Void City Reviews.
Damn.
Holy sh!
You could get a candy bar.
I think I'm going to. Damn it.